Best WooCommerce hosting. WooCommerce, being the most popular e-commerce platform, makes it possible for nearly anyone to set up an online store easily. However, if you want your store to succeed, you'll need to pick the best WooCommerce hosting possible, so that you can focus on growing your business. While there are hundreds of hosting plans and providers to choose from, choosing a dedicated WooCommerce hosting platform will make it a lot easier to set up and manage your store. In this article, we're going to talk a bit more about why it makes sense to look into WooCommerce-specific hosting plans. Benefits of WooCommerce hosting over generic hosting. The big benefit of WooCommerce hosting is that it can handle a lot of basic website maintenance, setup, and security for you. That means you can focus on the fun part, growing your store. With WooCommerce hosting, you'll typically get automated WordPress and WooCommerce setup, so you can get right to work on your store. Daily backups, so your data is always safe. Increased security, so you can protect your user information. Support staff who are experts when it comes to WooCommerce. Those are just a few of the criteria you should look out for when you're shopping around for the best WooCommerce hosting. In practice, each host brings something unique to the table, which brings us to the next section. Best WooCommerce hosting providers compared. For this section, we're going to focus on the best WooCommerce hosting providers. We'll talk about the features they provide, how intuitive they are to use, and the all-important pricing, so let's get right to it. SiteGround. SiteGround is one of our favorite all-around WordPress hosting companies. They offer great support, data centers around the world, performance, and competitive pricing, as well as some WooCommerce-specific features. Let's check them out. WooCommerce-specific features. SiteGrounds. WooCommerce plans offer all the same features as their basic shared options. However, they do pack in a bit of extra functionality, including WooCommerce, plus the storefront theme, set up out of the box. A Let's Encrypt SSL certificate to keep your shopper's information secure. Integrated Cloudflare Content Delivery Network, CDN, to speed up your store's load times. PCI compliant servers, on the highest tier. Free shopping cart installation for setting up your new store. Award-winning customer support team. What's more, the higher tiers provide even more features, as you'd expect, such as free backup restores and caching functionality. Ease of use. Getting a WooCommerce store running with SiteGround is simple since they automatically set up the WooCommerce plugin for you, as well as a WooCommerce theme. This means you can hit the ground running and get to work on adding products right away. However, SiteGround's hosting control panel is a bit disappointing. While it does offer most of the features you need to manage your store, it is subjectively clunky. As such, finding the specific options you need can be difficult than other providers. Pricing and plans. SiteGrounds. WooCommerce plans start at $3.99 for the startup option and go up all the way to $10.69 if you want the Go Geek plan. Those prices make it the best WooCommerce hosting option if you're on a tight budget, and a steal for the service overall.